Well, I'm Kelly, and I play Braun Brassballs, a dwarven fighter, an Echo Knight. And the thing I love about him most is he has severe memory impairment, so I don't have to take detailed notes, and I can just get in character when I don't know what we've been doing for the last 3 months. Brassball.
Larry, I can't hear you on stream. I can hear Braun just fine, but I couldn't hear you when you did your intro.
You're welcome for that wonderful intro.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Good to have you being back.
Yee, I'm excited to have you back.
All right. Welcome back to the Natural Insta TTRPG show. Yada yada. You know where we're at. You know where it's going to go. We just heard Kelly talk about his character and why they loved him. Now we're going to go to Agnes. Who's your character, and what's one thing you're looking forward to doing this campaign? Like a bucket list or
like a bucket list thing?
Yeah, like a bucket list item.
Okay, so I play Lila, an Earth Genasi cleric who spends most of her time trying to keep her party alive. Bucket list thing. Yeah, for the most part, we haven't had to use a diamond yet. Bucket list thing for Lila. Probably overcoming her fear of water. That would probably be, yeah. You know, sinking like a stone because she's made of stone. That would probably be the top of the list for a personal bucket list thing for her. Outside of, trying to form a relationship with her mother, who's also a goddess thing, Mabobber being, whatever. Yeah, we'll figure more of that out later.
And we'll cover that in the little catch up for Kelly and for our viewers from where you found that out to where how Soulstar got his massive ship.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we got Andrew. Who's your character, and what's one thing that you're looking forward to?
I portray Thimble Faye, the Fey Wanderer Ranger, and I'm looking forward to, I don't know, maybe reconciling this emotionally abusive relationship with my adoptive mother. Could be something along the lines of catching a leviathan on my fishing rod. That would be great. I'd love to do that.
You got
maybe getting I would also love, perhaps, maybe, bear with me, a fourth attack per turn.
All right. All good and definitely plausible. Next and last, we have Travis. Who's your character, and what's one thing you're looking forward to in this campaign or a bucket list item?
Sick, yeah. I'm playing Soulstar. He's a half-elf rogue, swashbuckler, friend, lover. What I'm looking forward to is playing around with at least 3, I would hope. No, I'm looking forward to playing around with my ship, seeing what that's all going to be about, and the responsibilities and also the adventures we're going to have along the way.
Yeah. Open world enacted. So. All right. So
we got off to a rocky start, but the world has opened up to us.
Yeah. And with a little bit of a catch up from where Lila found out her mom, why don't you go and tell us about how that all came about?
If I remember correctly, we were in the forest. What forest was that? That was So we went back to
Was it the lungs of the world?
No, it was after that. We went back to Satori, then we went to that druid village up north. Then when we went south to a haunted town that Fimble decided to go into an inn and explore.
It was there.
It was there. During that encounter, Diane Shit, which is the goddess I've been praying to, frees the cursed figures that were sealed and helps us fight the like demon gargoyle things that were in the center, and that's around the time that gets revealed that she is actually my mother. And then after that,
Yeah, it gets real hazy for Braun after that. He was drinking some of that slimy bourbon we found in the basement.
Yes. Then we went to the Temple North in Belphegor Promise, unlock powers, need to cleanse the Vault of Agnew, so we did that.
Things you haven't done
Oh,
yet.
that's later to do, yes.
Yeah.
Then we met Fimble's mother in the forest.
All right, and we'll Andrew. How was Fimble's encounter with his abusive, emotional? Yeah,
She tried to win us over with presents, and I wasn't buying it, but I did agree to save her life. So that's where we're at.
that's where your 10 temporary hit points is from. The blessing of the Feywild Mother.
Saw that.
Yeah.
I still think we should have cut the tree down.
That wouldn't have helped.
Right. And then from there, you started to head east and took a campfire night where Fimble walked off to vent their frustrations and continuing doing some quarterstaff moves that they learned from Rohai. That's
Oh no, it's been revealed.
quickly and timeless. But anyways, Soulstar, Travis, your character got a message on an arrow sticking off the carriage. What happened with that?
Yeah, it was so we were walking into a trap, and my father was watching from the side, and that was his message. He wanted me to come meet up with him alone to tell us that we're walking into a trap. We obviously didn't go alone. Met up with him. We were able to convince him to help us out of the trap, which was a bunch of Dominion soldiers, doing their usual bullshit, trying to capture us. But that confrontation ended with my father dying. He had bound himself in a pact that was just about to expire, and instead of killing me and protecting himself, he decided to die a little bit more honorably.
Yeah. Okay.
And because of that, in his dying breath, he gave me a dagger, a cursed dagger, which turned out to be a key to a ship that I now own. That's crewed by a crew of ghosts.
Ooh.
It's real sick.
Nice. Don't know how I feel about the ghosts, but I like the ship.
Me either. Yeah, me too. And then we went to, what was the city? Finland?
Yeah.
That's where it was docked. And apparently there's I don't know if you want to take it from here, Larry.
Well, you met a bunch of cult members in blue and gold robes, all praising the Wave Father. May he bless you and protect you. And through your exploits, you found out that they are being controlled by an aboleth that used to be in the castle down below, not far off from where you were imprisoned.
So new management, much like the old management, but full tier.
And Soulstar found his caterpillar. Was it the caterpillar?
Sebastian.
Yes,
Millipede.
Millipede.
Yeah.
I'm glad you remembered because I thought it was a pillbug.
You keep that goddamn thing away from me. That thing gets in my armor.
He's in a little terrarium that I carry around now.
Good. You keep it in that glass box.
All right.
Well, he's going to be my first mate on the ship, so you better get used to taking commands from him.
We'll see how that goes.
All right. And through doing some exploring, the group was able to locate Rem with a little mishap when they kidnapped him and his lieutenants kidnapped Alex and Cecilia. Luckily, nothing came down to blows, and he informed you that there is an aboleth in town. The flyers that people were handing out, the ink that is written in it is part of the aboleth's oil transforms slowly. Even the people that you saw in town, you could see their skin is becoming more and more translucent. A lot of them are drinking water constantly. But you returned back to the Falcon's Wing, which is your little safe hold. You have a boat with a couple, a skiff with a couple ghosts waiting for your return. If you want to go back to the when and if you get back to the ship, and we start off in the morning.
The celebration's tonight, right?
Yes.
The festival? Yes.
Oh yes, it's the festival for the Way of Father's approach.
Hmm.
Whatever that means.
Where was the? I forgot to write down. Where was the Was the resistance located under or near Jester's Folly?
It's under the library.
Oh, under the library. That's right.
And have we already contacted this local resistance?
Yes,
Yes. That's where.
it.
Okay. Cool.
They kidnapped our friends.
Celia and Alex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not knowing that they were our friends.
Yeah.
Oh, the resistance kidnapped them.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Vroom Vroom gave them back before I had to tune them up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're on good terms.
Just a little.
Locked them.
Yeah, I drank too much last night, and I have no memory of the last few weeks. So, yeah, Braun shook the old Etch-a-Sketch yet again.
All right. So in the morning, a person goes down and knocks on each of your doors that you're staying in, on the roof for the rooms that you're staying in. Blah, blah, blah.
Hmm. Did we establish that we were going to meet back at the resistance, or were we just going to head straight towards?
We had just mentioned heading to the Falcon's Wing and calling it a night, and they were going to catch up with you in the morning.
Okay.
That's where we're at now.
Cool. Because yeah, Fimble and Braun headed into the castle where you guys got pretty close to the den.
Yep.
Oh shit!
And you made
I forgot.
Was it Randall, the drunken disorderly that you freed from your last visit in Venland, is now a guard for Venland, under control of Aboleth.
Oh, god damn it!
So a step up in life. No.
Yeah, but I might have to kill him now.
But back in Falcon's Wing, am I still morning knock on all your doors?
Yeah, I'm going to check off one of my daily ice knives, because whoever knocked on my door, I'm too hungover to deal with it, and I just threw an ice knife at the door.
All right. Go ahead and roll for damage, see if that door explodes.
Valid. Okay, let's see here.
I mean, if it didn't have an AoE effect.
Kind of has a splash.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. If it didn't have that, I wouldn't have to roll. But it does.
Yeah. So the 1d10, 2 damage. The 2d6s are probably going to be the issue when it explodes. 3 and 6. 11 points total.
All right, so it breaks a little hole in that you can see through.
That was all I wanted. Who the fuck is out there? What the fuck? They're probably already running.
Sorry, it's me. It's Bixby Farm. I'm here for a run. We've got some great news. Just waiting to get you guys caught up and taken back to our sanctuary.
I'm assuming the hole in the door is at head height, so all they see is a hand come up and just point down to everyone else's doors. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh.
Depending on how early they come knocking, I might be already up because Lila's probably used to getting up pretty early.
It's about 7:30 in the morning, right early.
Braun was probably up drinking until 6.
So, who's gonna come out the rooms? Brian O'Brien's getting ready. Everybody else?
Yep.
You're
down.
Once I hear the knock, yeah.
couple more knocks rapidly, just running down the hall, knocking on doors.
I mean, for all we know, we're the only people staying here that night.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
All right.
I found a little funny on the map that I'll have to talk to you later about if I remember.
All right. So as you guys exit the room, they divulge that they've managed to find one of the leaders. They were able to find Tilly Windsor, and they have her back at the sanctuary for interrogation. Find out what the lair's like, how many guards are stationed, the way to break the hold that the Aboleth may have.
Yeah.
Everybody. So,
Cool.
if you'd like to follow me, then we can go there now. Or if you need to, I know it's still early in the morning, but if you want to get a quick bite and meet me there. Nope. Alrighty.
We'll just sit straight there.
And in about
The continental buff out the door.
as you get out of the Falcon Swing, there is a horse-drawn carriage for you. Alex and Celia are going to go tend to the skiff and the ship and see if there's anything they might be able to find on the carriage that may help.
Nice.
Cool. I'm gonna pass Sebastian off to them. Be like, get the first mate back on the ship. He'll be in charge until I'm back.
We'll put him in the captain's room.
Sweet. Take care of him.
Absolutely. And they take off, and in about 45 minutes, traveling across the river and seeing so much blue and gold now the day after, it looks like almost everybody's under the sway of the Aboleth. You come up to the library, it pulls around off towards the entryway where Thimble knocked down the cell door and wrote it down like, oh, dang it, I just forgot the character's name. Anyway.
Legolas?
Yes, Legolas. Yeah. Legoland. And you were able to catch up with Ren, and you see this Tilly Windsor chained up on a wall in a cell, actually the same cell that Celia and Alex were in.
Okay.
She's got a gag over her mouth. No harms on the body. She just looked a little weary, and again, the skin that is showing on her arms and like on her cheek, on her neck, it's like almost looks like see-through jelly.
It's terrible.
I think you're on mute, Thimble.
Cracking jokes this whole time.
No, we heard.
Alrighty then. I was asking about her skincare routine, but all right.
I go for the next care. It's really good for the skin. As long as it's got a nice aloe base, it's all right.
Braun just looks over at Soulstar and starts kind of tossing his heat stone that he uses for his little distillery around, just kind of wondering when I should activate it and toss it in her lap or something. Like when the questions stop working, Braun's ready to step in.
You're our bad cop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Cop is.
Yeah, come on, guys.
They're really
It
in
hasn't been
question
that
now.
long.
Smart cop.
You don't want me to leave you in the
Yeah. Braun's not the one that comes up with the clever questions or the mental game.
So, Brennan comes up to you and he's got his golden armor that he had when you met him out in the woods by the World Tree. That's great to see you all again. We're just about ready to enact a little bit of a interaction with this lady, find out what's going on, if she can give us any sort of information as to like what the lair's like and what we may be dealing with in any way that we can possibly stop this.
Nice. Good to see you finally kidnapped the right people this time.
Fair enough, but one can never be too sure when two powerful people are in your city and they're asking a lot of questions that could get them into a lot of harm. But I will remind you all, just like with this lady here, we didn't harm them anyway. Maybe our bindings were a little too tight, but that's about it.
The helmet was a bit too tight.
Fair.
On with the questions.
Yes. Is there anything you guys can offer to help persuade this person? We've been on some adventures. If you have anything that may help.
I was gonna say, I think our two roguish rangerish type have some charm person. I did not prepare Zone of Truth today.
I do have charm person, so yeah.
I was preparing for Aboleth, so that's where my spells are right now. I did not have Zone of Truth prepared today. Because I didn't know we had questioning to do in the morning.
I've got a rock that gets really hot.
Pocket.
Okay, so I'm going to be casting Charm Person first level.
Okay. She looks up and I
Wisdom
sense
saving throw.
friendly person out there. Would you mind removing my blinds? I'd quite like to see who this friend is.
I thought you said that she was gagged
Gagged and blinded.
and folded. Okay.
Why is she wearing a blindfold?
It doesn't work for the story.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So they wouldn't see where they were taking her?
You got it. I can't just let everybody know where our base is.
All right.
Who wants to take point on this?
I'm standing outside the doorway. I can hear you, but I'm gonna stand out of sight until you need to intimidate.
I was gonna say let the charm person go first.
Yeah. Likeable idiot. He gets the first crack.
Larry, is the effect of an aboleth an enchantment?
I don't think it is. Let me double check that. Ability, ability, ability.
I could also just make my Echo go in there and stare at her till she cracks.
Well, I have something that might solve this.
Dave, that's a good question too, because I do have
Monster.
brain, lesser restoration, and remove curse on me. I do have those. I also have greater restoration, but I really don't want to waste a 5th level spell on this. You know, because those are few and far between. I have
It would
one.
save us a lot of time and effort.
But then I couldn't raise the dead.
True. But what are the odds someone's gonna die this session?
I was just going to point out, I've got 2 items that negate heavy armor, and I have yet to buy heavy armor.
Isn't your plate heavy armor?
No, I'm wearing chainmail.
Oh, I'm wearing plate. And I have stuff that negate.
I mean, I've got a chest plate, but mostly it's chainmail. But yeah, I should be a walking tortoise by now. Anyway, continue. Has nothing to do with this. I should just be out shopping.
And you're talking while I'm looking this up. I'm not finding any information on it, so I'm not good. I just checked over the skin of the monster breakdown and it doesn't tell me. But I'm gonna say I don't think it is a charm. Just I would say it's more like more scientifically, it's more like a parasite or something, because it's from it and it's more metaphysical,
More like
magical.
more like a poison.
In a way.
Looks like enslave is charm.
Is it charm?
That's a
Is a
yeah,
charm.
but enslave is a targeting feature. Where the thing you're talking about is like if you look in
the
regional
mucus
effects.
cloud. Yeah.
Yeah, water source within 1 mile of the lair is supernaturally fouled. Enemies of the aboleth that drink such water vomit within minutes. So I'm assuming it's a flavor text of that, and that's why I was thinking it might be poison because it's ingested or it's like topical in the sense of it gets into the bloodstream.
Yeah, I'll roll with that. Poison.
Poison.
This shit is poison. No.
Which lesser restoration does work against blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned, and that's only a level 2 spell, so I could definitely try that to see if it has any effect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So while you're sweet talking, Fimble, I'll walk up and do that.
Oh, I can't understand anything you're saying right now.
I will
No,
go to.
it's still you're wearing a gag. I can't really. Here, let me just take the gag out.
Oh, thank you kindly. Why am I tied to something?
Yes, you are.
Trying to move her arms and her body around. What's going on?
No, that's you're good. Don't worry about that. That's for your own safety.
Okay. Who, may I ask, is talking to me right now?
Oh, I'm Fimble.
Hello, Fimble. What can I do for you?
Well, I had some questions about the ascension that's happening today.
Oh, the Wayfather. Yes. Well, he's supposed to be making his grand breaching today to meet all of the people here in Venland and to be a larger part of our society.
I see.
Give us a new goal for us to strive towards too.
What is that goal?
Making Vin.
We're going to spread the Wave Father's message to everybody, so everybody will be just like us.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Sounds lovely.
No,
Mhm. So where is the Wayfather right now?
oh, he's in a lair. It's like It's under the castle. It's an undercroft. It's been
Undercroft, yeah.
it's been reworked, and they've did some remodeling, and they've blown out one of the walls, and the ocean just freely moves in. And there's oh, this really nasty person came, but they did help us form the Wave Father party that I'm a part of. They gave us all the cokes and all the things. But a very nasty person. Looked absolutely horrid.
Do you remember this person's name?
Oh, I could never forget a person like that. They looked like the devil themselves, with the bat-like wings tucked around over their shoulders, and nasty little book that sort of bound to their arm, that rotting stench of death. And he called himself Monpa.
Mom and Pa?
Pa.
I think we've met this
They-
asshole
they-
before.
I know that name. Tenzimapa! Yeah! Oh man, what a guy.
Well, I don't know about that. He was smart, but I do not like the sight or scent of him.
Well, we're actually looking for Tenzimapa too. So, do you know where he said he was going?
He's been in the lair now for about 3 days. They've got some sort of ritual set up. I have no idea what's going on there, but they say it's to help, make the Wave Father achieve maximum power to be able to let everybody into his graces.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a lot of work. It'd be a shame if someone came in and messed that up.
It would, especially on a day like today.
Especially on a day like today. I'm sure you guys have all sorts of guards set up on the entrances, right? To stop that from happening?
It's completely locked down. I believe Mr. Monpa has at least 10 guards with him.
10 guards. Okay. And is it just the guards with Mampa? I mean, like, it'd be silly if he just had a few guards he was relying on.
Well, there was a prison that the previous king, Shohan, he liked to trap aquatic beasts and figures, so there's could be anything down under the layer along with said apple.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. And you said they did some remodeling. They made an opening. Is that accessible from the ocean to like boats? Because
For small
it
boats.
is. It shouldn't be small boats. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you couldn't lead like a whole force in there, but like a small team could probably sneak in there.
That is true, yes. But I don't think anybody would want to do that.
I don't know why they would want to do that.
Right? Haters. That's what I call them.
Oh,
Anybody have a
haters gotta hate.
I'm getting really dry over here.
Can I, as I like offer them a glass of water, cast lesser restoration on them at the same time?
I can't see the guys.
To offer, like, I hold it up to them like a kid and like help them drink.
Oh, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Starting to dry out. Ah. interesting. Blemishes on my skin are. I have feeling actually, but I have nerve endings again.
Could you not really feel your hands before?
It just went on a trust system, No, they're there. It's like when you've slept on your arm and it's gone numb. You know it's still there, and you just gotta have faith that it's gonna do what you want it to do.
Okay.
May the way Father bless you and keep you safe.
Cool.
By
Hit
chance,
him again.
would you be able to remove these chains? I mean, you all seem so friendly. I know it's keeping safe, but it's just very strange. I don't feel safe when you say I'm supposed to be safe.
Trust me, it's really for your own good.
Okay, but I'll take your word for it, Thimble. Thank you very much.
Soulstar, do we still have a set of slumber cuffs?
We sure do.
Yeah,
Might want to just put her to sleep.
we also have a bunch of torches, and we could start drying out that room real good.
I don't think we
think that's
necessarily
what-
need
yeah.
to do that.
I don't like that idea.
While you guys decide if we're going to let her sleep or not, I would like to message, since Celia and Alex have their tablet.
Yeah.
And they're heading to the ship, is to possibly message them and have them at least try and see if they can, via the conversation we had last game, via like Zoom call, FaceTime with Soulstar, tell the
I figured you were just
tell the ghosts.
the whole interaction with the lady.
There you go. Well, no, it was yeah. There you go. But to have them move the ship to where they're facing that opening, so if somehow magically the aboleth gets away from us, they can bombard it with cannons. Maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
We might be able to take the skiff in there.
I don't know if that would, because I mean at that point only Celia
Not
and
the
Alex.
ship, but the skiff.
No. The rowboat.
Yeah. Us and some ghosty boys.
I mean, we could also just get in the way you guys got in, which was through the way we escaped when we left Venland. You guys were able to maneuver pretty easily that way.
Yeah, but they probably figured that out and patched it up by now. That's where all the traps are going to be.
Not really. It was a pretty solid charm again from.
Yeah, Fimble charmed Randall into letting you guys through.
So
Yeah.
So it wasn't like you were really spotted all that much. So we could because I mean it leads to that same opening. Like you walk past it going the way you guys walked. So we could probably try
we
that.
We could probably just walk into that entrance if we brought some crates with us and said they were full of pamphlets.
There you go. And I'm pretty sure Rem could help us fabricate something like that.
Oh, I have quite the thing for it already.
There you go.
I'm just thinking we could also get a squad of ghosts in there in the skiff.
The ghosts won't help us with that. They only work the boat.
They're bound to the ship. Yeah.
Oh.
They protect the ship only. Not
part of the crew, part of the ship.
Yep.
That could be part of a distraction. I could put some boom booms in the boat.
As long as they're covering us from the ocean.
Okay.
Basically tell them if they see any sea beasts traveling to shoot it.
Will do. I'll make sure the aboleth, if it tries to escape, meets a watery grave. Almost sounded like a real pirate there.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, we've emptied 4 crates. I was figuring I'd have my lieutenants sort of make a druidcraft wall to barricade. Because once things go down with the aboleth, it's going to try to seize as many people as it has under its control after you.
Yeah.
So if we can make a barricaded wall to protect. Oh, someone.
I'm gonna say we lost Soulstar.
Yeah.
Yep.
switch real quick.
He's still in the call.
Okay.
Just turned his camera off.
Okay. Well, for the viewer, I'll switch it to this side. So we got 3 on. Oh, there he is.
See what's happening with the Twitch stream.
Yeah,
I see.
because I have specific windows for everybody.
Well, I kind of want to find out if these water worshippers are averse to fire
He popped up.
or heat.
Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
he's back.
Excellent.
Plus, alcohol dehydrates. I know this. So maybe giving them more water is a bad idea, and maybe giving them a bunch of alcohol will cure them.
I mean, that could be something that Rem and the Resistance could arrange for the populace, but for the Aboleth itself, because it's in basically like a dungeon full of water, I don't think it would help us there other than in the immediate fight, maybe. But even
I'm just trying to think of how to cure this person we have strapped in the chair, and then maybe turn that into a strategy for others that we encounter along the way.
I think the
I don't want to
longer
hike a bunch of these people, but I will.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
I
the
think you don't
longer
hike a bunch of
they're
these.
less exposed to the ooze, I guess you could call it. So they stop touching pamphlets. They stop doing that kind of thing. They might just come heal over time kind of situation. If it's a constant toxin they're exposing themselves to by touching pamphlets and sharing them.
Drinking water.
Yes, but we have to get rid of the aboleth to purify the water.
Yeah. Or we just get them to drink beer.
Just in case things go under the drink, I have a potion of water breathing for each of you, just in case.
Sweet.
Ooh.
That would be useful. Let me see. There was one other thing. I thought I wanted. Nope, we're good. We're good.
My lieutenants are going to go ahead and get off and set into place if we want to make our way to that opening that Thimble had mentioned. We can go ahead and get this started and dealt with.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Thanks.
I still want to experiment, see if we can cure this asshole. It involves torture, so I understand if you guys don't want me to. Maybe my poor...
I'd rather cut the head off the snake than bother with the tail.
I do want to follow up with trying to find a cure, because what if we're down there and one of us is turned? I would like to know that there's a way that we could quickly snap them out of it if we're in the middle of a fight or something. So I think Brown's onto something.
I'm gonna take your suggestion as approval. I'm gonna pull out a shot glass and pour a little bit of pork mead into it.
Let's give it a shot.
And hand it to Fimble to go give the prisoner while they're still friends. This will ruin the friendship.
It's medicine. You gotta try. You gotta drink this.
I don't know. It doesn't smell like any medicine I've ever. Oh,
I've been waiting for a guinea pig for months.
Right.
For the shot.
Oh.
Knock it back.
Don't chew it. Just swallow. Don't chew it.
Don't chew it.
Don't chew it.
Oh. No. Oh. Why? Why?
Yeah.
It's good for your complexion.
How do you feel about the Wave Father now?
I hope he kills you.
Well, that didn't work.
Symbol. Symbol's the good one. I don't like this.
All right. How do you feel about? And I'm going to light a torch and just wave it around the room and just dry out the area around this person. How do you feel about heat?
I think I may have a way for us to deal with if anyone's getting charmed. So,
well, we all have an amulet of the what the hell is it called?
I don't think
Montalban. The what?
I don't think that was what it was called.
No. Let's see. We got the protection against plane shifting, but is it just me, or did other people get the Belmont bracelets?
I think that's just you.
That's just you.
Okay. Well, I can reroll wisdom saves against being charmed, and I am resistant to being charmed by demons or undead.
There you go.
Yeah. So if shit goes south, I'll get you out.
Yeah, I also have Beguiling Twist, which gives me advantage against being charmed or frightened. And whenever I see someone within 120 feet being... Or wait. Hold on.
Holding.
Thank you.
Are they still conscious? They're just suffering, right? They're still conscious. It's not proof. The shot, I mean.
I think they're fine.
Well, I was also just trying to check how well the fermenting process is going. I've been looking for a guinea pig for weeks, and no one will voluntarily do it. It's rare.
Listen, I know you're blindfolded right now, but can you see?
Yeah. Right.
I feel like I can. I think I can see your auras. And it feels like a nice warm sun is sort of swooshing around me.
I'm still holding a torch like 2 feet behind their back. Just heating it up, drying it out.
You have to be in front of her.
Also, because I'm tripping out how most of their body. I can.
Well, you have to be in front of her.
Oh, okay, okay.
But we did see that lesser restoration did have an effect, and depending on how long she's been under this influence, like I'd have to expend so many spell slots to completely reverse it. So our lesser exposure, the short term, either having things. Yeah, but that's expensive.
Oh, I know.
But what I was going to say is that for what we're looking at the short-term exposure down fighting the aboleth, that either helping on saves from being charmed or the lesser restoration might help just in the instance of like we're starting to show effect, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
From being in the poison.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense to Braun, but I get what you're saying.
Okay, so I can just pull an Uno reverse card if someone fails a charm spell.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Uno reverse.
It's like a counter spell.
Yeah.
That's what. So now what you need to do, Fimble, is as your background when you cast that, you need to have an Uno reverse symbol behind you.
I'll download that.
There you go. Kind of like I have the magpies from Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yep.
When I do my swarm of swallows. But anyways, so Rem and them are going to make a barricade in case there's a riot, and we're going to...
He's coming with you guys. His lieutenants are going to do some druid crafting. So his character should be an unassigned character.
Oh, cool.
Campaign. I know I'm giving you one character to navigate between the four of you, while I've got a lot.
Lot more. Rem.
Some would say. But
sure, I will view. I will view. I will not claim. So that way, at least I can look at his stoof. Holy shit!
He gains.
Is the heat from the torch or anything? Is it causing discomfort? I'm not like putting it under their limbs or anything. I'm just kind of drying out the area. I'm trying to dehydrate.
Yeah, you can see like the translucent skin spreading a little bit more. While the skin is sort of almost tearing apart because she's still in shackles.
No,
Sort of
okay.
slinking down, and you can see some jelly build up around the links.
All right, so it's not the effect I was hoping. Okay, I'll stop. Grudgingly.
He has lay on hands. That's good.
I lay my hands upon you.
Yee!
Do you?
So he has Channel Divinity, which is Nature's Wrath, which is basically a trap of vines, or Fey or Fiend within 30 feet of you can hear you must take a wisdom or is frightened. Okay. Or they're turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Okay. Well, probably the Nature's Wrath will be useful. Just kind of peeking through all this. Actions. Cool. Cool. So many things that we will probably not use because it's just so much. But it's still helpful. Because they also have sneak attack.
Is there any chance there's a local blacksmith shop that would have dwarven-sized armor that isn't already corrupted by the Avalon?
Not at this point.
Shit. It was a long shot.
So good. All right. So, Rum's like, well, I'm ready to head out.
Yeah. Braun's gotten at least one breakfast beer in, if not two.
There you go.
So I guess I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Okay. Rem's going to go ahead.
We're all gonna die.
Please no.
Of course.
I only have so many diamonds.
Wait, one more idea. I'm gonna run back into the room after everyone else has run or left. I'm gonna run back into the room and just throw a handful of salt on this person from one of my.
One of your ration packs or something.
Yep.
Oh, it burns! Oh, why? Why? Oh! Like,
I'm just looking real close to see
shrivels
if
and
it's helping.
dries up and sort of.
Wow.
Well,
It's like throwing salt on a slug.
There you go.
still in effect.
I mean, it might be useful for the resistance if there's a riot breaks out. Like throw salt at them.
Yeah.
For the masses. I was gonna say I don't know if it'll help with the aboleth because he has actively salt water going into his lair, but yeah, but at least for the citizens, maybe.
Yeah. I'm still gonna try to grab a bag of salt or something on the way through the market. On the way there, I'll try to grab like a pound of salt in a leather sack.
Sounds good.
Braun's a simple creature, man.
I just wish you would have planned this out before we were trying to do the mission.
I was really out of it the last few days. I was in kind of a stupor. Sorry.
That's all right. Now, we're all ready. We're coming up at the castle. Is this the correct entrance, Thimble?
The west entrance. I think I didn't write it down.
I think most of us would remember the way we came out, because that's the way we're going.
So we're going I'm trying to remember, like, the west entrance, or one entrance was where they were keeping all the pamphlets, and the other entrance was, it was the entrance that we escaped from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know where we're going. I'm just not going to say it because that's probably not where we're actually going.
And we should burn any of these pamphlets that we find, by the way.
Wasted time.
We do have a crate, an empty crate. That was part of the plan to begin with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should we? And I know Rem
Oh, I
had
wanted
some.
to fill the crates with stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and wasn't
Rock
and didn't Rem also
Explosives.
have some spare
Cloaks.
robes? Yeah, cloaks, robes. So we can
Yeah.
dress up as people of the event.
I
Yeah.
do so love dress up.
Yes, we dress up as people for the event, and we're bringing in crates through this side entrance.
I fucking hate dress up because now I've got 3 feet of blue robe dragging behind my ass.
You know, we could stick you in the
Oh.
crate underneath some pamphlets.
You
Let
can't
me throw
carry.
on my robe.
Can't carry. I'm short, not light.
I'm not weak either.
It's like trying to carry a tortoise. Come on, man.
All right. I'm robed up. Let's go.
Here you go.
Just as you come up to the door, you do see the 2 guards as before.
Hey, guys, we got those pamphlets.
Oh, excellent.
I brought some extra help, too.
Oh, excellent. I'm sure everybody's going to need them.
Yeah.
Let me move the spears and
Yeah.
open the door for you.
I mean, all this. Yeah, thank you. My hands are kind of full. I'd give you a high five or something, but, I don't want to drop this
What's not
crate.
necessary? May the way, Father, lovely and blessed, keep you safe.
You as well.
Make Vinland great again.
And then you
Into the depths.
go around the same hallway as before, turn the corner, and then you see Randall again. Oh,
Randall.
Hey.
yeah, you're back. You're all back? Wow.
Yeah, we're back.
Wow. That's amazing.
Hey, we brought those pamphlets, just like I said we were.
Yeah, I was honestly a little worried you didn't come back but it's good.
It took a while. It took a while.
All right,
There was a lot of paperwork that I had to fill out to get the paper to work.
Oh,
So here we are.
As free as we are now in Finland, there's still a lot of red tape bullshit to go through. But anyway,
Of course.
glad you're here to help everybody. We've got this guy, Tenzin Mappa, and a bunch of guards down there. I'm sure they're all waiting for your pamphlets.
Right.
And head on below.
Yep. We're going to cut that red tape and drain the swamp. Marsh. Whatever.
Anyway, for you guys.
That's about how I'd react.
And as you close the door, you run cavey entrance staircase your way down.
This is where all the creepy stuff was, so watch out.
How deep is the water level? Because I know my ring of water walking, I just be walking across the surface.
Right now, it's just as you go down the steps, it's a little bit more just like water puddles and setting stone.
Good.
It's like the water receded during the current time. The tide is
out.
Yeah. So it's lowered water right now.
I've set my crate down because I think we're pretty much done with the cover story. And just keep my little pouch or sack of salt handy.
Rem opens things up and hands everybody a greater potion of health.
Ooh.
Inventory.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget your water breathing too.
I knew there was a reason I only slapped you earlier.
Yes, well, you shook me some sense, I'll say that, young one. But again, for everything that you've done last time to help me and help my people, and to be here again, I just wish it was all in better circumstances, but I'm glad to have you all here with me. People that I know have the fortitude to stop whatever comes their way.
Oh yeah, bro.
So,
Greater potion of healing?
yeah. It's
this is This makes me nervous because it's that like save point before the boss.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's the crate you find right before you open the door.
A merchant walks out, opens his jacket. Hey, this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No.
But
Yep.
that'd be
There it
fun
is.
because right now I'm putting like 3 bandoliers of grenades and potions
Oh
on
my god, you have so many grenades.
Oh yeah, I won't when we leave.
This is a shot from an archer.
Yeah.
Or for somebody to
Well-
hug him a little too hard.
Yeah.
I'm not that approachable.
Yeah, he doesn't do hugs.
Braun's
No
not a
hugs.
hugger. Dwarves in general aren't huggers. It tends to get a little awkward, especially when people are wearing a cod piece.
Wow, wow, wow.
I think I had a cousin lose a tooth that way.
Oh god.
And down the staircase you go. Who wants to be leading the group?
Should we try going in with a friendly face, or do we want to scout it out?
Well, the question is that do we just go in guns blazing, or are we gonna go in and act like we belong?
Yeah, I can
That's-
send my echo
You
down
still
there.
have Pass
Look.
Without a Trace?
I do. We have slept, so I could do that.
Let's do some creeping.
Some creeping! Yes. So, a veil of shadow and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you has plus 10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks.
Okay.
Can't be tracked except by magical means. Leaves no tracks or traces of its passage. So, silence radiates from you. So
And DM, is this staircase going down? Is this single file? I assume.
Yeah, it's very narrow. You can see light reflecting from the stone walls, and it's getting a little brighter as you go down.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and project my.
Blue light, like almost like it's sunlight sort of glistening off the walls.
Sunlight. We're still.
Well, it's like
because of the hole in the wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
sort of
Okay.
lighting the whole on your profile. You're still on the staircase. Anyways, as you continue down, there's more and more light. It's very narrow,
Okay.
pretty much one person. And who wants to be just for shits and giggles, because I got the map up, who wants to be in front? Who wants to lead the group?
I'm gonna do it.
I'll be right behind Vimble.
Let me do it. Let me run into the fire.
Sure.
I'll go in the middle, and then I'm gonna project my echo right behind Soulstar to make sure he keeps up with us and doesn't, pull a Soulstar.
Oh,
Soulstar, you gonna run
He's-
off on your own?
He's
You gonna?
he's done
you
so
son of a bitch,
well.
I know you're gonna do it.
Braun. I was gonna say the last couple of fights, Braun, he's done so well.
You're
I
gonna
don't
be like,
remember
ooh, a
any of it.
boat.
No, I blacked out.
Ren to be back behind
He
Soulstar.
was doing pretty good when I left. He was doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'll put your brother behind Rem. It's gonna take.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not as personal. It's not as personal. I'm just having the echo follow in the rear,
There you
not put Soulstar.
Sure.
Good.
So yeah, I'll still keep trying to make it up to you.
Dirt
I'll come around one of these days. I'll get that brown hug.
Bongo. Dunker. Boggle.
Ooh,
Poopers.
poopers.
Yeah,
Poopers?
it's a bad poopers. I gotta switch some stuff on the screen call.
Oh, on the stream. Yeah.
And that, like this. And yes, alright, there we
And
go.
again, I like to role play, but
Oh my
It's not-
god.
There's a battle map.
it's mostly sweet tea, okay? Just so
Mostly.
you guys don't get too concerned about my liver.
Honestly, the fact that that's the second time you said that makes me more concerned.
Yeah.
A little bit. He poured liquor in his sweet tea bottle and sweet tea in his liquor bottles.
Switch anymore? Steam!
You just put them both in the same type of bottle, take the labels off, put it on a lazy Susan, and spin. Spin to win.
You have cracked the code.
You mean it's the same way when I have 16 bottles of wine in my house? Like, which one should I open next?
Alright, everything's going. Make sure. Do I have one? Okay, there it is. Going to read down a little bit.
Oh god, I missed this part of the anxiety, waiting for the DM to
The start.
Alright, so you make your way down a staircase.
Hey, boy.
You see a very narrow platform ahead of you. And then off in the distance, you see there's some guards quite a bit away from where you're at. Though they can't make out exactly. They see, like, it almost looks like, glimmering sunlight off a pool sort of reflecting off stone that's sort of like moving around as you guys make your way down. They can't see you, but they see this weird sort of
Shimmering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Soulstar, Thimble, do either of you guys want one of my grenades for like an opening salvo, or are you just gonna do your
They have
elemental?
blasting arrows, so they could probably
Yeah.
do that too.
I've got a lot of goodies, but I'll take a grenade if you're offering.
Yeah. Yeah. Pick your flavor.
Apple. No. Sorry.
Apple grenade.
I'll give you an acid grenade.
I'll take an acid grenade.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's the wondrous item here.
The what?
The wondrous item when I look up.
If you look up grenade, yeah.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
any kind of grenade, and then acid.
Yeah.
I'm removing one from my inventory.
Really cool.
It does 3d8 damage in a 20-foot circle.
Yeah, we have learned that Lila does not handle grenades. She just purchases them. Because apparently she can't throw worse shit.
Yeah, that is the trick.
I have good athletics, it's just not in the rolls.
Yeah, Brian, do you have stuff of every kind?
Yeah, pretty much.
What are we talking about here?
Radiant, necrotic, lightning, ice, fire, and acid.
I was gonna say,
And
did I
for-
get you 3 or 5 of each? I can't remember.
I've got 2 of each in my
Okay.
inventory. But that's
I'll
still
take a
over
necrotic
1,000.
one for sure.
20-foot radius?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and same thing with the necrotic. I'm going to give Soulstar necrotic grenade, 2d10 damage in a 20-foot radius.
Ooh. Ooh.
Fancy.
Exactly.
I'm still holding my crate.
Damn it.
Uh,
And I think I'm actually out of my homemade Molotovs.
I have to roll for stealth on that crate. No, just kidding. It's just a
Yeah, I guess I used all of Molotovs, so we don't have my homemade little firebombs. But oh well,
I think we'll be okay.
I have actual firebombs, so it doesn't matter.
You're welcome.
Yeah, in case of emergency, throw bandolier.
Oh, yeah, just
We learned that one.
No.
Burn down a fucking forest.
You didn't burn down the forest. It hit the beach. You took out a lot of sentry forces.
Yeah, like Normandy. Fuck.
Well,
That was horrifying, man.
but it was the right move. Anyways,
Apparently.
you can see that there's guards far off in the distance. And as you look
Yeah,
closer,
that whole conversation and passing out grenades was done very quiet like.
Tens and Mappa in the back entryway around a circle and being protected by a sphere of invulnerability.
Fuck. And we can see that. We can see like a bubble around this fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, damn, you can see it.
Otherwise, I would have said concentrate fire and it would have done nothing.
Okay, those are 3 enemies on the left side dock there.
Yeah, we've
Right.
got
Oh shit, is there?
a couple of archers. Again, they're off at a distance, but a couple archers and what looks to be like some sort of mage user, and then a knight in front of Tenzin, and then more guards, an archer in this little cubby over here.
Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There should be
6,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, they didn't lie to us. Except there's one guy there. There's one additional guy.
The dock
11.
Mm-hmm.
and Soulstar,
Well, I see a nice cluster of 20-foot radius.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
see that
say you guys
too.
have some nice stuff there.
So may I take lead real quick as we enter into this situation?
Yeah, we're going to want close distance to make our throws a little more accurate.
Can I?
So
Before you throw, can I do something
Yeah.
for us?
what are you planning on doing?
Bless.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a bless.
Okay, I will cast bless on the 3 of you.
bless you.
Right. 3 of us. I'm not gonna worry about Rem because I think his saves are gonna be high enough because he's higher than us. He's level 11.
Yeah.
So I will
Bless gives us
a D4.
a D4. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So that'll be my concentration spell for right now. But yeah, on saves and
Constitution?
attack rolls.
Attack roll.
Attack rolls and saves.
Ooh,
So any
that
saving throw, any attack roll, you get to roll an additional
Yeah.
D4.
means
on
our
top of your
bombs
D4.
might actually be accurate.
Hey, that's why I was thinking do it real quick.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no, we're good.
Soulstar, looks like you could probably sneak up along the right-hand side here, this path that's closest to the camera.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
that wall, maybe.
Are you thinking we take a pronged approach? Or we-
I know
I'm
exactly
thinking
what you're.
pronged approach is good. I'm going to be going in hot.
I know exactly what your question
You're
is.
saying I should go first.
I know exactly what your question is, Larry, and so I will drop Pass Without a Trace as soon as they go to fire and do Bless in that instance, if that works.
Okay.
Because yes, that does drop Pass Without a Trace, because it is concentration as well. So.
Well, let's send Vroom Vroom up towards that pagoda opposite of Soulstar. So have those
Okay.
two flank.
The room
Quiet
will be
light.
going that way.
Yeah.
A jump down below. Run. So that crouch.
Agni, would you mind piloting since you can see his stats?
Yeah, if he stays within 30 feet, he still gets Pass Without a Trace. Let's see what he has. He has longsword, daggers. He does not have a projectile weapon,
Oh, so he should be going up center.
but he does have some spells. So let me look real quick. Shield of Faith, Ensnaring Strike. What is this? Next time you hit. Okay, no. Divine Favor, Aid, Branding Smite. Yeah, these are all
Up
close
close.
Other than he does have Moonbeam and Misty Step.
Oh,
So he does have a way to
Moonbeam is pretty
quick.
good.
Yeah, He does have it's 120 feet. But he only has 2 level 2 spell slots.
Okay.
So
maybe
wanna
after we throw our attack,
he can run
he
in.
can Misty Step into the middle of what's left of those guys in the middle and start swinging away.
Yeah, possibly.
I like that.
I will, yeah. Okay.
And I'll run right up the middle and join him with my echo. I'll try to clear the middle. You guys try to clear the flanks.
Yep, and I'll probably come up the middle too, for the most part.
Okay. I'm planning
I'm
on
big and
going up the
cookie.
middle.
Yeah,
and-
that just leaves Soulstar on the flank.
With run. Yeah.
Oh, Rem on the other
there are
side,
two
right?
flanks. Yeah.
Oh.
I can go with Soul.
Yeah.
So you headed down this way?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
appreciate
as
it.
As long as there's
Because
not water
still
for me to
pretty
jump
squish.
over. Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as there's not water for me to jump over, I can go with soul if need be.
Okay.
Well, you can walk on it, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, ring of water walking.
Well, and that'll give Soulstar more stealth while this starts. Because he'll be within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
Cool.
What is my range on Bless real quick so I know? Also 30 feet. So yeah, as long as you guys, I already said I'm not gonna do Rem because I
Yeah.
can only do 3. So as soon as you guys are exiting my 30 feet, I will cast Bless real quick before.
Okay.
And that drops our cloud of
Thimble in
stealth.
front, and me and my Echo flanking behind.
So
That's the echo.
Echo. Gray boy.
Yeah.
Gray bro.
The unpainted, ghostly mini.
Yeah, I even got the correct weapons for it. So it's got the
That's odd.
swords and
Sword.
stuff. Nice
Hammer.
pick.
We probably see it better on the cam.
Yeah.
Kept trying to blur it.
Oh, I can't
It's
tell.
good. It's good. We're fine. We don't need this. So all right.
So-
now that we're all
I'm gonna roll
placed,
for some perception checks. So go ahead.
Yeah, we want the surprise attack. If Thimble wants to do whatever, everyone else can still get a surprise attack, maybe.
If you all need to be stealthy, do your rolls now.
Okay.
Stealth.
If she dropped her pass without a trace to do bless.
Yeah.
I actually rolled pretty decently. 16 total.
One,
Not 16.
2 ones in a row. 15 and
Oh yeah, and we have a D4 plus to add to that.
Oh, that's right. Thanks.
highest second roll was a 15.
I got a 19 because I forgot the D4 for bless.
I have a disadvantage on stealth. I rolled a 7.
You're probably in the 20 range for yourself.
Dude, I got 39.
Oh, okay.
He stealth into
Almost
the
got
next
40.
campaign.
Eyes are
I kind of wanted to do like a little water dive and like pull him into the water and just kill him in there. That style.
There you go.
okay.
I think I'll stay dry this time.
Braun has disadvantage on stealth. I rolled a 7 and then remembered I have disadvantage. I rolled again and got a 20. So I'm at 7.
Oh wait, do I also have the same
Um,
disadvantage? I think something cancels out. Hold on. I have.
Popping.
Oh, that's Constitution check. So I might have to do the same thing. Hold on, let me double check here.
Yep.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, wait, no. I
Oh.
don't have It's still a 7 because I rolled the 22nd. The disadvantage is because I'm wearing armor.
Yeah.
So,
The plate, I
I
think,
don't
is
have
what
that.
gives me.
shit, I have something I should have given you then because I've got 2 things that negate armor.
I have the negate the weight, but I don't think I have negate the stealth.
Oh, I might have that too.
She both should.
Let me check my inventory. Maybe something else.
Alex, on that, is there anything Soulstar and Thimble want to do?
Well, I was just gonna go right into it.
Okay.
Okay, it was
So
just
I've got my crate, and I'm walking up, approaching, and as soon as they notice me, I'm just gonna go, Wayfather bless you and keep you, friends. I brought pamphlets.
fuck.
Leading soldier comes up.
Me and my shadow paced him a bit. We have shit stealth, but
Right.
yeah, we'll be 10, 15 feet behind him, something like that.
My
On either.
low,
Yeah.
my lower roll would have been 12, because it does look like I still do have the disadvantage on stealth.
Me and my shadow.
Okay.
So we got Thimble with their box, their crate, and a soldier right here with their lieutenant coming behind them. We don't need no pamphlets here. Who let you in? No one's supposed to enter.
You don't need pamphlets? Are you sure? Here, read this one. And I drop the crate and hurl the acid grenade into the heart of the cluster there.
Right. Yeah. You watch the crate fall and break apart, and it's just empty. And then they look up and they see the grenade coming out their face. Roll it.
Can I act at the same time?
What do you want to do?
I want to throw a fucking hurricane grenade right in there too to swirl the acid around.
Okay.
Roll for it. Now, what'd you get?
I rolled 19. They need to make Constitution saving throws.
Awesome.
Mm.
10 and 10 and a 9 for number 3. The big work. And that's 17 for the lieutenant, but this dude fails, but the lead commander saves.
Okay, so the one that failed is going to take 21 points of acid damage, and the one that saved is going to take 19.
Alrighty.
Wait, I thought it was half.
No, so for the acid grenade, it's 3d8 points of damage, and if they fail their save, they take an additional 1d4 points.
Oh, okay. That is different than I'm used to.
Yeah, they're nasty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm throwing a nice one for my first volley.
Alright. And would you roll for that one?
I rolled a 4, unfortunately. I have a +5 to athletic skills, so technically I guess it's a 9 for my aim to hit.
So.
And it wreaks havoc in a 20-foot circle. And I'm aiming at the lieutenant in the...
center?
Not the one in front, but the one in the middle.
Well, the lieutenant's the one in front.
Yeah, lieutenant's in front. Second in command.
Second in command, who I'm aiming for.
Alrighty.
Any target in the blast circle must make a Wisdom 14 save.
Okay, so 20-foot blast radius.
Yeah.
Wreaks havoc, and I imagine that splatters a bit of acid around too.
I'm not sure that's actually 20. I think it is. Yeah, 20-foot radius. So you miss, but you still get them in the circle.
So wait, would the two in the back have taken acid damage as well?
Yes. I'll make rolls for that as well. And then you was 14?
Wisdom of 14.
Wisdom.
A 14 wisdom save, and if they fail, they're knocked prone. But there's no...
Yeah, and Fimbles was...
It was 14 for the saving throw. The damage... Well, let's wait for that.
19 or 21, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Canolith as well. Alright, so the Canolith, the demon dog saved. Everybody else failed.
Okay, so everybody who failed takes 21 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing one at a time.
No, we're good. I was just hoping.
Okay, everybody who failed takes 21 points of damage. Everyone who saved takes 19.
Okay.
That's my boy.
Alright, and what'd you have for yours, Braun? Your total?
14 wisdom save. Anyone that fails falls prone. No damage.
Okay. There it is.
But when they get up, they're going to have a dwarf standing over them.
Doggy dog.
Oh?
What?
My god.
Oh, okay. He just put a thing on it.
Okay. And
falling and I can't get up.
everybody to roll initiative.
Yes. No.
There you go. There, I've got Rem's and Lila's. There we go. Put that
Alrighty.
in there.
And he's got 15 to 20.
I got 16.
Alright. Who's
I
got
got 4.
14?
Yeah,
14 for Fimble.
Alright.
Thimble goes first.
And who's got 5 to 10?
Hold on. Rem's got 12. Lila's got 10.
Okay.
I was also writing, so that's why. So
Okay.
14, 14.
Rem,
Rem.
you got 12?
Rem got 12. Lila got 10.
Oh, okay. So just under. And Soul Star, you got 17, you said? Or
16.
16. Okay. Alright. I'm going to have to do some counter rolling.
I should have done a firebomb. The hurricane, I don't know. Buyer's remorse.
Well, you are doing the NPCs real quick. I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Throw in.
You still got plenty of grenades, my friend.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The battle is still young.
Yeah, until I close the distance, all I'm doing is chucking bombs. We know this.
So many to deal with. Okay, cool. Still going down. Maybe two. Okay, cool. All right. So, for your guys' sake, there's a couple NPCs top of the round, then we've got Soulstar, a couple more NPCs, and we got Thimble and Braun, then Rem and Lila, and then the rest of the NPCs.
Okay. Does Soulstar or anyone else, do they get a surprise round along with us or not?
No.
Okay.
The grenades went off.
Yep. They went up boom boom, and now everybody's, but shit's happening.
Okay, very true.
But you get people down on the ground. And we've got NPC number 5 next. Figure out what that one is. 2, 3, 7, 9.
Okay. While I was running through the house, I went and grabbed my encounter tracker, because that way.
Good call. Alright, so we have the magic user is over here, runs up,
Ah, shit.
and they're gonna cast. Get the cards out. Wall of Fire.
Oh, lovely. We dealt with that last time.
Cast it. So. line of fire draws across the stone. You gotta get rid of this crate since it's broken. And just as the fire streaks and ignites, there's a rumble coming from down below, and everybody make either a dexterity or a strength saving throw. Just call it a balance saving throw.
Cool.
Hey, I'm standing.
All right. Just like in Star Trek, when everything happens, the camera shakes. Everybody's gonna act like they're moving about. No.
So that'll be a total of 14 for Lila. And what it's... Oh, Rem's is definitely... Dex is way better. 19 for Rem.
Okay. So everybody saves, but there's a nice weird, like, cooing sound.
Pigeons.
Kinda.
Oh, fuck you.
Atlas breaches the water.
Whoa, lovely.
There. Sights gaze down towards the group, and then it dives back under. And the shaking stops. And the lights of the candles on the pillars next to Nephrin glow brighter red. The flame that's like a foot tall, for like a candle flame.
Those are gotta
That's
go.
big. E.
And next we have Soulstar.
Boy, am I excited to get in on this.
Soulstar and Lila.
Okay. Look at my...
I was hoping they'd crept further forward. Uh-oh.
He's not good.
Who's foolish enough to be closest to me?
There is an archer in this little...
Cool.
That's like...
Fimble.
75.
Those barrels don't have to be like bright red or labeled "Do not burst into flames" or anything.
If you want to make a perception check and try to read them, go for it.
Braun can't read.
Yeah, it's quite a distance away.
Braun, that was Kelly, not Braun.
Kron.
That'll be my final form.
Yep.
When I get my memory back.
I'd like to use my bonus action to first of all go. Or am I still undetected in this situation?
The archer here
Will I have to make
failed
another
their saving throw in this area that they were looking at, so they don't really see you. I mean, they see that shapes there, but it's really poorly lit, so it looks like moving shadow. That's why they have their bow drawn, but they're still trying to make sense of what they're seeing. So you're in a shadow area.
They're going to see Braun way before they see you.
Sure. I'd like to sneak down that pathway there towards that barrel that's sitting there. If that's within 30 feet.
Yeah, got it about there.
Cool. Yeah, as long as I'm undetected, I'm going to keep it this way for now. Until I get into a better position.
Yeah, 30 actually. Sorry. And
If you're not going to use an attack, why not use the extra action to sneak a little bit further?
yeah, you maintain your stealth.
Right. So, do I have to make should I make a new stealth roll? Because I can only dash or stealth. I can't do both.
You can use your action to dash if you're not going to make an attack.
Oh,
You can get
do
all
that?
the way up the barrel and still
Oh,
do
cool,
a stealth
yeah.
bonus.
So I'm still on Baldur's Gate terms where you can only do one bonus action. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, if I can dash behind that barrel, that'd be perfect. Actually.
Actually, just
And then you should, because you're a rogue, you should still be able to do a stealth or a hide.
No, sorry, I'm
Yeah,
still
you're good,
thinking
you're good.
video game.
Hey man, I'm rusty as hell. You're wrong.
Can I make a perception check or investigation on the barrel? See what's inside.
you can, if you're trying to like open it, or if you're just looking at it.
Just a cursory, like, do I get a smell off of it, or is there something in writing that says what it is?
Just a perception. You're
Cool. Oh, sweet. That would be a 20, dirty.
All right. You see on the top of it, it has a red square with fire flames and crossbones and a skull.
Wonder what's in there.
Cool. We've done this before. I know the playbook. Okay. Yeah, no, this is where I'll end my turn.
Right next to an exploding barrel. Alrighty.
I'm still hidden, though, right? They don't know I'm here.
Yeah, but it's an exploding barrel.
Was there anybody that went before Soulstar besides the lair action?
It was. I had the cleric. They moved. They cast wall of fire.
A cleric can cast wall of fire?
Not cleric. Sorry, warlock.
Wizard? Or was yeah.
Nah.
You know, you got magical items. You got you magic. They got magical items too.
I'm not questioning too much.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah. So we got the wall of fire going, and then we had sub boss, which was the aboleth that did the cooing and the trembling.
Yes, I have that on and I have Tenzin on here.
Shake, Star Trek camera shake.
Yes. So I will show off my little
Nice.
tower. And it goes all the way down, and I'm grabbing some more pins, but this is how I track my stuff for my home game. And it's easy because they have dry erase tape on them, so I can keep rewriting on them.
That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, Warlock, Soulstar, Fimble, Braun, Rem, Lila.
Grid based, but well for this,
Same.
yeah. Well, for this many people, it's turned into a grid. It's
makes sense.
just a row.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I don't have any extras.
Tenzin Monta's turn.
Shit.
And being a circle of invulnerability, they're just going to sit there and hold their action.
So then it's Tenzin. Yeah.
Kenlith is going to make a save to stand prone. Well, use their movement to stand prone.
Canalith?
It's like a dog.
Yeah, you face
A nasty dog.
nasty looking dog with a encased.
I'm just gonna put dog.
Yeah. It's a dog.
I'll hear none of this trash about dogs.
It's a dog in a sardine can for the most part.
Oh god, that's lovely.
Cased in
Dog.
metal, fused to the skin, and it's got this weird barbed tongue.
Ew.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's like a 3.5 era. And
I need to make more of the thingies.
run over
Clothespins.
and help up their master.
How the fuck did... How?
Bite a sleeve and then pull.
I'm gonna erase the dog. I'm gonna use
Help
one of these
action.
smaller
Even
ones
dogs
for
get
him.
help action. All right. Fuck you. I knew I should have thrown a fireball.
All right, and Thimble, you're up next. You are right next to the firewall.
Hey. Right next to the firewall. Can I see through the firewall?
You can see shapes through the fire as it flickers in and about.
I think it's obscured.
Yep.
I'll take it. I'm going to Misty Step through there.
How
Next to
far?
one of the shapes. Right next to one of the shapes.
Right next to you. All right.
Right in the middle of the gangbang, like you're wearing armor. God damn it.
All right. Oh,
Alright.
so much
Yep.
to do.
Yep.
There you are.
It's just Braun worrying about his kid, that's all.
There we go.
Remove.
Aquarium Braun, 3 attacks on the
The one in front of you?
yeah, that guy.
All
I'm
right.
gonna use a grappled conditioner as the dog because I don't have enough of the big ones made yet. Because I usually don't have this many people in a fight.
Yeah, this is the longest initiative line that I've had so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So go ahead and roll for those.
16,
Ooh.
16, 21, and 24.
16 was close, but it misses, but the other two hit.
The other 2 hit. Okay, I'll take that. Where'd my other D8 go? Blind.
Markers or something.
5 or 2? That is a 2. Okay. And I need to roll one more thing.
Go for it. Do it! You can do it!
I'm going to do it. Okay, that's going to be 14 points of damage. And
Oh,
yeah, 14 points total, and 5 are psychic.
alright. So they look, you're just doing a flurry 6 and then just pop, spin around, pop, pop. They're able to dodge one, but as soon as they lean back in from dodging the first one, they get hit twice in the dome. Sends them back 5 feet. So they're now 10 feet away from you, and they're a little.
If they're leaving my
Yes, opportunity attack.
range, okay.
You get your 4.
You said it was possible. That's gonna be that's a hit, and oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, we get such great momentum.
It should be on your reaction.
Sorry.
list.
Oh no. That's not the issue. Add another 8 damage to the original attacks.
There you go.
Damage
14 is
or
fucking
attack?
even for a dude with a stick.
to the damage.
To the damage? Okay.
And then for the reaction attack, that's gonna be 7 points.
Okay, so
I don't wanna
as they step back, you spin the staff around your neck, grab it, and swing wide and just crack them in the head, and they are knocked prone.
Ooh.
And they start
Yeah.
cough up a bit of blood, and they are bleeding out. Or not bleeding out, but bloodied.
Nice.
Nice.
Wait, Father, keep you.
Oh, he's got the zingers.
Huh.
All right.
The flare of my magic eye.
Oh yeah, you got 2 eyes again, huh?
No.
Oh.
So around the roof, if that's all you can do,
That is all I can do.
on again. He's just right behind you. Bana, 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 Thundercat. Sorry. That song popped in my head. But we got Braun and his Echo Bro at Wall of Fire. Rem
Yeah.
in the distance. And we've got, even further back, we've got our Soul Star.
So I got one caveat here. I did say that.
All of
Yeah.
to say.
I did say that my Echo and I were flanking Fimble, so in my mind, we're at the same distance.
I misty stepped in there.
Yeah.
No,
but yeah.
No, the distance.
But
see
I
that.
just
Bro.
wanted my Echo to be equal with Braun. Not even that far ahead is necessary. I just want that one.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. Because my Echo has a 30-foot movement. That's the caveat. So I'm gonna send my Echo
Right into the fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he takes any damage from that, he's gone.
Which
I
he
know.
does the second he
Yeah.
enters it.
But I'm gonna use my bonus action to teleport and switch places with my Echo Knight
As soon as it gets
as he hits the wall. So he takes the damage and I get through the wall.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
We'll see how well that works.
Well,
this- cruelty knows no bounds.
hey, f- it, man, he's already dead.
Nice.
Just to breach that damage zone. And Braun's just gonna keep moving forward. It takes half my movement to do that little trick. So I've only got like 15 feet. But I can get up there right next to Fimble at least.
Oh,
And hopefully out of the damage of the fire.
The world is shaking.
15 feet.
Yeah. Because it halves my movement to do that.
So it puts you right next to Fimble.
Yeah. And I've lost my bonus action. And my Echo Brother. Cool. Okay.
But you came through the firewall like a badass.
Yeah, I did.
And you're that much closer to a friend.
Yeah.
And you still have time for a one-liner.
Brass ball.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
back.
it is a one-liner.
It is a one. Brass balls don't melt. But brass is actually really
Yeah,
soft. Yeah, brass does melt.
dwarven brass doesn't know.
There we go.
So it has been said.
And then
B. All right, now you got it. All right.
I can take 2 attack actions per turn. Or 2 attacks per attack action. And there's a dude that's prone right there, but I don't have the movement to do it.
Yep. And you see another dwarf ahead of you. Shield
Oh, fuck.
and mace.
Yeah, fuck that short bastard.
Oh no, it's a hammer.
Okay. Don't care about him. I am going to lob a fire grenade,
Kobe.
and I am going to lob it at the guy on the corner of the dock there. I'm hoping to hit the barrel next to him, and I'm hoping to hit the dog and the dude he just helped up.
It's 20 foot, right?
Yeah, so I'm hitting the guy in the middle between the barrel and the dog.
I got you. So the barrel centered.
Yeah, right fucking there.
Yeah, you get the dog, but the owner and the trainer is safe from it.
What about the dude in the back?
Yeah, these two are in the circle.
Okay. And the dog. All right.
Yep.
That's worth it.
You just gotta make the roll.
Yeah.
Hits where you want it to hit.
Okay. Making my attack roll, which comes with a plus. Let me make sure on this.
0.
Yo, fuck you. That's not what it is. Unarmed strike, hit, and DC +8. But that's unarmed strike. Throwing, I think we just said it was proficiency.
All right.
My proficiency bonus is +4, which would make sense for lobbing something, right?
Yeah.
But my unarmed strike, because I'm a fucking bar brawling dwarf, is like +8. So am I throwing a beer bottle in a bar fight? Or am I throwing a brick?
Go ahead and just use your proficiency.
Okay, so +4. Fuck. 3 +4. So that's another 7.
All right.
Oh, wait, no.
In the water.
Less.
Bless.
All right.
Don't forget bless.
It's a 4, so 11.
It's better than that?
Yeah, that might have saved it right there. At least for accuracy on a toss.
It
As long as
lands,
it's fucking water.
hits the barrel, and falls in the water, and then it explodes.
Does it set off the barrel at least?
So as this explodes, this dock here kind of gets torn apart.
All right.
Flip it upside down.
That's cool.
The barrel gets lost in the drink. And where were they? This guy is knocked back, and the magic user is jumps. I gotta make sure they do saving throw.
And that'd be a constitution saving.
Well, first I'm doing their reaction saving throws.
Oh, okay.
If
Gotcha.
they land, and this one actually falls in the water.
Cool.
And this guy's prone.
All the prones.
Prones and prunes.
The prone zone.
What they get for spending all day in a bathtub.
And
Does the explosion or my grenade cause any damage?
not too much since it was landed in the water. When it exploded, it's been a little muffled, and it just took out that deck and those
Okay.
characters. One
Change in the
landed in the water, the other one is prone on the ground.
All right. And that counts as my whole attack action. I could have struck twice or lobbed something, right?
Your attack actions are done. Your movement's done. You got nothing else. We got Rem up next.
Yeah. I'm going to save my action surge, so you are correct.
How far?
It's early in this fight.
How much of his movement is it to get through that building to the edge of
Don't
it,
I know
like,
it.
towards the fight?
One more time. Sorry.
How much of his movement is used up when he runs through that little building to the other side before the water?
This side or
Yeah.
here?
I can't really see, but just to the edge, because I was gonna have a misty step on the other end.
Oh,
And so he just, yeah, but he can only misty step 30. So how far does he run to that edge first?
5, 10, 15.
15. So misty step 30, and then he's got another 15 feet left.
5, 10,
Take
15,
that magic user.
30.
Okay.
Puts him on
Cool.
the rocky and sinking dock. He's going to make a saving throw or a check
Sure.
to gain balance because it's stable.
15.
15. He's got his some balance going, but again,
Yeah, I was just gonna have him keep moving, so do another 15 feet to get on the good dock. And is he in range of anybody to hit, melee wise?
keep like
Yes, 1-5.
like no Fogarty. So this way, which way?
Towards the good dock, the not broken dock.
Okay, so 15, 5, 10, 15. He's on
And
the
is he?
dock. You can see somebody in the water. There's the trainer with the kennelith, the prone character.
But he's not in range of that guy.
The only one that's close to you, within hitting range, striking range, would be the one in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. Sink him.
Why not? Yeah. He gets 2 attack actions.
Hell yeah.
So let's do. Well, his looks like his vicious longsword is Hold on. He's got daggers and he's got swords.
I'm gonna do something real quick so I can
That's fine.
figure.
Actually, we'll just have him do with the
now.
dagger of venom. Looks like to be pretty decent.
And I'm sure from example, he's noticing there's more barrels on that dock.
Yeah, but
That
probably not wanting
also
to
go
stand.
boom. Yeah.
That's why he's not standing next to them.
Like Braun don't know much, but he knows boom boom.
Boom boom.
He does know good.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
On the battlefield and the bedroom. Oh, you fuckers have missed me.
Yes, you always add to the shenanigans.
Oh yes. That's all I'm here for. Shenanigans and bodyguarding.
Bing.
Fimble, I forget. Can your staff? Can you throw firebolts or something with it as well?
I can do that.
I can remember that. Just no point at all in me bringing that up. Except for with 3 attack actions, you know.
Okie dokie. So we will do. That's an 11 to hit, and.
Okay, they do have bonus attack, but advantage because the person's in the water and they're.
Okay. So let me redo.
Yeah, a little concussion.
it was 11 both on that one, and the other dagger. Yeah, 11 and 13. That's all he gets.
Oh.
I don't know if he hits at all. Probably not.
The 13 does hit because they're just wearing cloth, no armor.
Okay, so that's the soul dagger, and so that's oh wait, actually, hold on. He doesn't have bless. Never mind. And then that's this damage plus 1d6, so 4 plus 1d6. So 8 points of damage. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't poison or something. Oh no, wait, actually it's 4 points of slashing damage or piercing damage and 4 points of necrotic. That's what's on that weapon. So 8 total.
Okay. As the warlock tries to bring their hand out and onto the deck, cuts it, it let go, and they sink into the water.
That's pretty deep then.
And a huge tentacle pops out of the water, grabs him, and pulls him deeper.
Oh, yay.
Not
Well,
good.
maybe we won't have to worry about him anymore. Maybe.
Yeah. Except for I know he has a bunch of tentacle minis I sent him.
No,
Kill
Did
that
you
one.
send him tentacle minis?
well, need 2, but I'm using one of them broke, and the one that I'm using is for something special.
That sucks.
And
That was one of the coolest things I ever found working at the liquor store was Kraken put out these shot glasses that were wrapped in a little black tentacle, and you could just pry the shot glass out of it, and a mini sits right in the middle of this little coiled black tentacle.
Nice.
It was one of the coolest things. I should have grabbed a dozen of them, but I only grabbed like 3.
Yeah.
I wasn't so into D&D at the time, but god damn it.
lots of
Coolest minis.
All right. So, anything else Rim can do, or are they done?
That's it. That was their bonus action, movement, and action.
Lila's turn.
Yay, now I get to switch
Here.
my sheet. Where am I anyway? I'm so far away.
Yep.
Unleash the swallows.
I guess I'll just run and dash because I can't really. I can't bonus action dash, so it'll just.
Which way you gonna dash? Dash through the fire? You're gonna dash.
Oh no, I'm following Soulstar. We were sticking together.
Is that 60?
Let's be stealthy, please.
You had 30 or 35 feet of movement.
30, so 60 total.
All right, so
I don't mind making myself a target, Soulstar. I'll just not be right next to you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right next to the barrel.
Right by a barrel of
Fire. Here, if I can. Once the
stealth was my ally.
Is there any other edge right there or no? Actually, I have the ring of water walking. I'll just run across the water at 60 feet. Just straight.
Cool.
Straight on.
That'll work.
There, that way at least I might. Well, I'm in between two barrels, so it doesn't matter. I'm fucked either way.
It's right
damage
next to the
ring off real quick.
fire, so it hasn't exploded yet. So you might be.
It only goes one way. The damage is on one side of the wall. The other side is cool.
Yeah, and I don't have anything bonus action wise that's not healing. Everything is healing for bonus action. Except for Branding Smite, but that's when I hit. So, yeah, that'll be my turn, I guess.
Alrighty.
Thoughts and prayers. That's always a cleric's bonus action.
There you go.
Good as it ever does.
This archer behind Ren is going to fire 2 arrows at Rem.
Fuck.
So you probably can't see him through. Yeah, it's there.
The archer that's in front of me and
No, the one
me,
after.
or no, the
Way in the back corner.
way. Okay, I see now.
I think that's a magic user and an archer on that dock.
Yeah.
There was a magic user on the dock. They're in the drink and got pulled by a tentacle, so they are.
Oh, that was okay. Hey,
Speaking
that's
of,
something.
does that cancel their fieriness? Is that the one that cast it?
Yeah.
Concentration.
Firewall is gone. I will fix the camera here in a second. Sorry. Too much.
Cool.
Not enough hands. Alright. So I will roll for attack. Ugh.
You got the Star Trek shaky thing down.
Yeah, I know. That's the mount's not sinking in.
It's good. It's realistic.
Word. Alright, and D20. 12 plus 3, it's a 15. And 13 plus
His AC is 16.
Alright, so first one hits, one of them glances off his armor, the other one sticks in the back of his shoulder. 4.
That projected light on the background is really cool.
Oh yeah,
It comes up. That's awesome.
yeah, that's from the projector.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 9 points of damage.
Apply. Okay. Just a flesh wound.
C6. That's 9. That's 2. That's a 1. Oh, 60 HP. Oh, that's a 4. Finding all the NPC numbers. Oh, it has to be this guy. 79, that's 396. Oh. Derp. Alright.
Who next?
Oof. It's annoying. Look, Daniel. There. Orkir's gonna step over their prone compatriot and just take a swing at Thimble with their battle axe.
Is Fimble within
See
5
them
feet of me?
try.
5 feet, yeah, see it? They are.
Okay.
Because
Give me a second.
Fimble not a boy, but Fimble also don't know gender. Book did not go to G.
It did not go to G. Next book Fimble gets, Fimble's gonna have a lot of identity issues.
Where the hell is it? Well, they got a lot of racial traits and stuff.
Are you looking for like the Sentinel or what?
No, it's not Sentinel. It's like Defender.
Yeah, you have the one where if you do an AC bonus when next to somebody within 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
What number is
Reactions.
bonus?
Protection, fighting style, protection. When wielding a shield and a creature you can see attack someone within 5 feet of me, I can use my reaction to oppose disadvantage, which I will.
I will reroll. Oh, that's on 20. So I got 18 plus 6. That would have been 21. So first hit was the lowest. First
Okay.
hit was the lowest.
At 21?
Well, 18 plus 3.
It's unfortunate.
Yes.
But we will see what damage lies ahead.
What do you want?
6 points of slashing damage to you.
That's it?
Yep, for the one strike. And they're going to make this follow-up strike. They still have disadvantage for the. It was only for the one.
Yeah, I can only do it once around.
Well, you tried your best. It wasn't good enough, but you tried.
My boy!
All right, everybody's got to do Matt Berry voice. No. So,
Oh, that's not my Matt Berry voice.
Yeah, I'm out.
You don't know my Matt Berry voice.
yourself.
You are the most deep City.
I'm gonna miss that show when it ends. Okay, so what it rolled, it was 16 plus 3, so it's a 19. So another roll for a damage.
Dumbass.
Are you sure a 19 hits me?
Yeah.
I assume so. We know where
It does, but are you sure?
I believe so. That's an additional 7 points of damage to you.
I'll take those 7 points of damage and I'll raise you 57.
Alright, so we got NPC 2 is next.
Yeah, here comes the beating.
Bump, bump.
What
Here
is
comes
that
the
NPC?
Bump, bump. I. Oh. This guy's gonna run forward and help his buddy up. And then end up right next to this person here.
Who is that?
Now, it's the dog leader. They helped the guy that was on the deck that got exploded, and then they're helping their brutally beaten commander.
Very
Dog
helpful
leader.
dog.
That's what I'll call him.
With the 4. Oh, that's Rem, that's why. That's the wrong one, you dumbass!
Who next? Add to my Tower of Doom.
Okay, it's the archer in the cubicle.
Okay, so I will.
And they're gonna take a shot right at Lila.
Yay. Archer 2.
16 plus 2 for 18. I'm pretty sure that misses.
Nope.
Glances right off your shield. And that's a natural 20.
You had one job, Soul Star. One barrel. I'm gonna harp on you. You always take that first turn to just get closer.
When he got a bow.
I'm scheming.
21 points.
21 points.
Yes.
Holy moly, that's a
22.
lot.
Sorry, because it's 11. Derp.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because it crits.
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
That's a lot for me.
Yeah. Braun
Ow.
can shut that off. The rest of you fuckers, 22 hurts.
Mhm.
good thing I have the base attack. Alright. Let's run back here. Move over here. Get a better point.
Yeah.
NPC 9 next. The dwarf. They're just gonna run right up at Braun. Shield.
Dwarf on dwarf action. Come on.
Yeah. It's a dwarf.
I mean, we got that last time we came to this city.
Dwarf
That was different. I paid for that. Well, technically, I don't think I actually paid her. Anyway.
Either way, they're gonna take a multi-attack upon ye.
Upon ye.
Upon ye, ain't ye? That's
Ye, it is upon.
The 7 misses, glances off your shield.
Oh, I have an idea, but that means I need everybody out of my way. Never mind.
That's a 19 plus a 3.
Oh, plus a 3? Okay, fuck you then. Yeah.
Everybody has advantage to strike.
Wait, why do they have advantage?
Well, not advantage, but attack bonus.
Oh, well, use your words, sir.
Yeah, still it hits you.
Yeah, it does. 23 hits. If only I'd stopped off to get some better armor.
Well, you're lucky because that's only 5 points of damage to you.
Oh,
Bludgeoned.
how will I
You've been bludgeoned.
How many? 5?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. All right. I'm not even out at temp hit points yet.
And this Dark Knight figure next to Tenson Mappa, they're just going to take 5.
Yeah, that's the one that's worrying me. Jesus. Why did it only move 10 feet?
5.
5. Fuck. It's like a golem or something.
Nice. 15.
Nothing moves that slow that punches.
The leader's going to spend their movement to stand up. And they're going to cast something else. Got to find out what I want to cast in the cards over here. Oh, these expensive cards going on.
So my understanding is this water is relatively deep, correct?
Yard.
You're standing in tentacle country, lady.
I know, but I also have an idea.
We're all in tentacle country.
I also have a very fun idea.
Country? No.
I'd rather deal with bat country than tentacle country, personally.
They're going to cast Melf's Acid Arrowette.
Shit.
Yeah, they're going to cast it at Braun.
Alright, bring it on.
Bring
A shimmering green arrow streaks toward the target within range, and
It's not the worst green thing I've seen hurtling towards my face.
Yep. It's bursts of spray of acid. Make a spell attack, blah 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 blah, on a hit. 2d4.
What's the save?
Damage at the end of the 2 rounds. On a miss, it's DC 14.
DC 14?
Yeah.
Any kind of check, or DC 14?
Okay, hold on. Aha, there it is.
What's the spell attack range? If it misses, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much. So it's no real save. It either hits you or it misses.
Oh, okay. Cool, because I rolled garbage.
So roll the hit, see if it does such in the like. And that is a noser. That's a 3 plus a 2.
Nope.
And who was that? That wasn't the dwarf. That was somebody else, right?
No, it was the captain. The one that was prone.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right in front of me, too.
Yep. About 10 feet away.
Yeah.
So I will put...
But it's a spell, so there's no, range disadvantage for close range. Yeah. Okay. That tracks.
It misses in the splattering of acid. Hits the concrete behind you.
Yeah. That's not the worst viscous fluid I've been splashed with. Half damage? What's half damage?
Same joke you did last time about a minute ago.
You keep throwing liquids at me. Not my fault.
Okie dokie. And we got NPC 7 next. And
I think I have some damage coming. Even on a miss, right?
oh, yeah, so it misses, splashes the target with acid for half as much as the initial damage. So I'll roll 2d4.
Yeah.
4. 3. So 7, so 3.
3.
What's up? Still in my temp hit points.
That's good. You're gonna need them.
Fuck you.
You can try.
I'm provoking him. This is what the tank does. Okay? He's trying to focus his anger towards me.
Alright. This guy's gonna come around and flank Thimble and do a shield bash and slash with their sword.
I doubt it.
Shield bash, doesn't that move Thimble?
Try.
Is that the lieutenant?
No. That's Lieutenant.
Okay.
It's the person that...
Okay.
It's
So
the
the
one...
orc is the lieutenant?
No.
Oh, okay.
The man with the sword.
Oh, okay. I couldn't really see from here. Do. There he is.
Orc there is the second. This dude, again, is going to do a shield bash and then a sword swipe. And that is an actual one with the shield bash. Thimble is able to grab a hold of the shield and knock it out of their hands.
That lowers their
Lowering his armor
DC.
class.
Yeah.
Exactly. By 2. And that's only a 5 with the sword, so they do it all in one move, and you're just able to parry it using Rohai's techniques. You're just able to knock his shield and dodge the sword attack.
Alright.
And I'll mark that
Good going, kid.
lower AC.
Don't get cocky.
Lower AC. Okay. NPC 1.
Fuck, there's so many NPCs.
I know.
No, I'm good with it. Just keep clustering them.
That should be the warlock, right? I think at the top of the round, or no? Is there
No.
one I'm missing?
No, we're not at the
Yeah.
top of the round yet.
Yeah, this is the last in the order.
Yeah.
And the one that was number one bit the bullet in the block.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
warlock.
I think he's coming back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this one.
Okay, so they do their movement. They don't have a good line of sight on anybody right now, so they're going to hold their action. Second, I wish I should have done that a little better, but I'll just use their corpse. Tentacle rises up again and then throws a skeleton form of what they
What they ate.
onto the battlefield, and then it is Soulstar's turn.
He's dead.
So yeah, the Aboleth right now is top of the order. Things have shifted.
Okay. Woo! That's
Interesting.
fine.
And Soulstar, you're still here with next to the explosive barrel. Archer has moved.
Yeah, out of
Out of line of sight.
out of opportunity range. He could have taken out that whole gazebo and an archer. Kelly, not Braun.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See,
Yeah,
I
I was
have
thinking
I
the
have
same.
a fancy spell I could use that would be really helpful with a lot of this, except for the fact that now my allies are in the mix too.
I don't give a fuck. Do it.
I was gonna say
I'm
I
not
like
gonna
how
throw you
everybody's-
to the aboleth though, and that's the problem it would do. So,
So
we
what
shall
do you
see.
want to do, Soulstar?
Let's see here. No, I'll save that for later. I'd like to continue using. Actually, no. Let me fire. For once. Who's the closest enemy that's to me?
That would be the dwarf in front of Braun, but they're about the same height as the barrel, so you don't really have a good line of sight on them.
Okay, who's the?
Bimble weren't there.
would
I'd
be
say
the
hit
next
the fucking barrel.
There is an orc. They're pretty tall. You can see they're just below their, above their pecs to head.
Or focus on the goal, man. Focus, like, past the cluster. I don't know. I'm not here. I'm not fucking.
I'd like to take a shot at the orc, or 3 shots, because I can do that with my crossbow.
Nice. Just don't shoot me.
Since there's since his attention is on that clusterfuck right there, I get that sneak attack damage,
Oh yeah.
at least for the first shot.
Roll for attack. Oh, don't freeze on it.
Okay, the first attack was
Okay, cool.
18.
18, that does hit.
So that would be 24. Third shot, 23.
Right.
It looks like they all hit.
Well, do. Good shooting there, partner.
That's nice. Yeah, 3 out of 3 ain't that bad. I'm gonna add that psych damage too that I get with the crossbow, so that's an extra D10 plus.
And you're
40.
blessed.
So I think that's just. I don't think that's for damage, is it? Just for attacks.
Oh right.
But thank you, because I would have forgotten with the attack rolls. It's gonna take me a second with the math. Just I gotta do sneak attack.
Larry, I gotta ask, that barrel is he hiding behind? Is that just a giant wooden? The rest of the barrels.
This is just like a wooden bead that I had.
Yeah. Okay. That's off some hippie's dreadlock. Gotcha. No, that's awesome. Repurposing.
Yeah.
You know, you got to use what you got in Portland.
Actually, I think I got that from my dad. For some reason, it's stuck in one of my drawers traveling. So
Nice.
Where it belongs.
now it's just a barrel on a battle map.
So on my tracker thing that I have, I also have little clothespins that have like conditions. So incapacitated,
Oh.
stunned, grappled. So for our friendly warlock that's already dead, it's already.
Jeez.
But I had to use some of the conditions to remind me of who's who. So because I didn't have enough of the big ones.
That reminds me of
Once
those.
we're done, I'll take a photo of what I have.
Cool. I might have some stashed
Yeah.
somewhere, but I'll make more because they're not that hard to make.
It just reminds me of those road signs. Like I'm here in Florence, Oregon, and they've got one of those stupid signposts in the middle of Bay Street that shows where every other Florence is, and like 5,000 miles to Italy.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, your guys' is way more complex than that shit.
Yes, but it also has us on it. I mean, it's got Fimbul and Braun and Rem and Lila. It's got all of us on here.
It's a lot of C-47s. No.
Yeah.
All right, Soulstar. Are you still frozen?
Yeah, he not moving.
All right, let me see.
His audio came through last time, though. Can you hear us?
Nope.
Hear me?
He gone.
Can you see me?
Well, while we're getting him to reconnect, I'll be right back.
Yep, I'm gonna go back to 3-person with battle map. And that looks like garbage. So let's just do full window. But as soon as they... Alright, cool.
Yeah, he's still got like 2 attacks, I think.
We will wrap up this session as soon as he gets done with his turn, because after that is Tense and Moppa's turn.
Oh. That's how you want to start the next session, huh?
Yeah,
Asshole.
exactly. Booyah. Booyah, booyah. Alright. So, we're still wondering what Soulstar is going to do.
Oh no, I'd finished my actions. I was just tallying the damage here.
That's right, that's right.
If you're ready.
Yes.
This is a combination attack. 3 arrows. One of them is doing psych damage. The first one is doing sneak attack damage. So this is kind of just a blast at him. So for sneak attack, I rolled 16 damage. For just the regular damage that the arrows are doing, that's 22 piercing damage.
Nice.
And then for psych damage, I rolled a 9.
No.
So,
Yeah, that was pretty good.
3 arrows and a yo mama joke.
Oh, I didn't have the one-liner. I should have queued something
That's
up.
what the psych damage is, man. You gotta have the one line.
I'm going to use my bonus action to sneak. So I kind of don't want him to notice that I'm there yet.
Okay. But someday he'll know you slept with his sister.
they're pretty much focused on Fimbul. So the 3 hits catch him off guard. And one just glances off, he tears their skin. You can see the bone as the arrow just sort of sticks in. And some blood's pouring down the orc's face, and the other 2 hit the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Their pauldrons fall off. And you just... It's out a rallying yell as a reaction.
And then can I use my movement to sneak behind that gazebo? The cubicle there?
30 feet? 10, 15, 25, 30. Yep, next to another barrel.
Sneak. Yeah, I'll roll stealth here too. That would be a 23.
You are successfully hiding behind a barrel.
Hell yeah.
Alright. But
Can I check really quick? Is this one explosive too?
take a look. It's
Yeah,
near
full
enough.
perception.
It's an explosive barrel. No.
Okay.
Yeah, we could have approached this way differently.
What now?
Would you roll, so sir?
For perception, I rolled 16.
16. It looks just like there's no markings on this barrel. It looks like a stain.
Oh. The DM has mercy.
Could be a mimic.
Yeah.
Could be a minute.
It grabs your arm and sucks you in.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do.
Braun's been trying to tell you the whole goddamn time. Check every barrel, man.
Don't think we
I didn't have you here the last conversations.
So with that turn, we've got Titsmampa up next.
I found more baddie pins, so I'm switching stuff out.
No, he's about to do something horrible and then call it a night. We know this.
I don't know. Horrible.
Fuck you. It's not gonna be gentle.
Oh, never. They're gonna cast. Actually,
Can they cast? I do remember this from one of the
yeah, they can.
roll one-offs. Can you cast a spell from inside a resilient sphere?
Don't think
Or is the spell trapped inside it?
A
I remember
resilient sphere? I don't think so, but
and
sure.
energy fluctuates back through the four candelabras.
Oh, okay.
True.
Yeah.
And
He's using player action
Work
around here.
yours. Hey, you guys talk me some crazy shit. I can talk myself into some crazy shit too.
Yeah, we have it coming. I'll take the hit on that. I talk too much shit.
We all going to die now?
That's
Maybe
the
it'll
gist of
help
it.
clear the field.
Alright,
Oh.
heard it, record it.
Tenzin, a different color now. Tenzin.
Yeah, he's in one of those unbreakable
Fairy
spheres.
fire is cast in a cube.
Fairy fire?
Fairy fire. So, but it's a.
Are you saying fairy fire or area of fire?
Why
No,
would
fairy
you say
fire.
area of fire? It's fairy
I-
fire.
Okay. Yeah.
Fairy's fire is
It's fairy
fairy
fire.
fire.
No, fairy fire.
Fairy's
Yeah,
fire,
cool.
fairy fire.
I don't
Cool.
think fairy fire does damage, does it?
No,
It doesn't do
no, it
damage,
doesn't.
but it gives
That's why it's
everything
cool.
advantage against us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rolls have advantage against you.
I don't give a fuck.
Just
Glitter bomb does.
Thimble and Brawn are affected by it.
Yeah.
So they have fairy fire.
That's a saving throw, isn't it?
We've been glitter bombed.
Dexterity, I believe. Concentration,
Oh.
1 minute. Outline creatures, objects in light. Dex save, ignores attack. Bonus. Yeah, attack rolls have against lit creatures have advantage. If attack can set lit creatures have no benefit being invisible.
Aboleth. You are changing colors.
And you said dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
I got a 19.
All right. So you save
9 for me.
5.
Fuck! With dexterity?
With dexterity, I have a +6 to my dex saves.
Yeah.
Did you do your D4 because you still have bless? Because I haven't changed my concentration yet. Not that I think it'll help you too much, but it's
Alrighty, so that's going to be 10 then.
not enough. I want
God
to say it's
damn
usually
it.
like a minimum of 13.
Not my boy. Take me, not the boy.
Not the boy! Not the boy!
How the fuck did I avoid the glitter bomb?
Oosh. You got fairy fire. Great.
Pinball saw shiny and stepped into it. That's
I
what
called it
happened.
first. No, I was so happy with my roll, I called it first, and I cursed him.
All right.
Okay, so we have
Damn it! I figured the
Captain
dexterity-based
Dog,
person in the
Archer.
crowd was safe. I was proud of myself.
This is Fimble Fay we're talking about. I'm sure he
Yeah,
just walked right into it. He's like, ooh, sparkly.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not squishy at all.
Anticlimactic, but that's where we'll end the session for the night.
Just a big glitter bomb. That's how we end it.
Picking up after.
Fade to glitter.
Yep.
They're Tenzin. So that'll be Doggo, right?
NPC 3, I believe, is Doggo. Yep. It is the Cano Lith. And you should really check out it. It's interesting.
I know I checked it out the first time we ran into them,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to look it up again, so I didn't know their abilities
All
and
right.
stuff.
I'm not gonna wait for the sign off. I need to go.
All right.
Alrighty.
Session on the 10th, yes or no? Let me know. That's 2 weeks away.
I'll let you know.
All right.
2 weeks
Yeah.
away.
Well,
Not-
have a good evening. Thanks for playing. We will see you next time. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Do all the things you know what to do. So do it. Catch you next time. Peace, love, respect.
Have a good night. Adding it to my calendar now before I forget.